Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? So this is a little playthrough called Valdis. Let me move my screen out of the way. Valdis story, Abyssal City. This is Quilt Gamers. I'm Jester. I know it's just me tonight. We had some earlier problems on the previous podcast. Things didn't go as smoothly as planned. We didn't get the mic separated from the HD GoPro versus the Fraps. So one thing led to another, and yeah. But anyways, this is the first try on doing everything in one run, nice and smoothly. Don't know how it's going to work. Hopefully it works well. But anyways, okay, sorry about that. Yeah, we had to cut. I'm going to talk a little bit about vapes and whatnot, vaping on the treasure box. I know you guys see this in the last few videos. It's what I enjoy. But anyways, Valdis story. Pretty nifty little game. With the way it plays, from what I've found, it's kind of like a mix between Devil May Cry, a little bit of Castlevania, a little bit of Metroid. It's pretty interesting. Let's see, where was I at? Just finished up doing the Hell dungeon, which was hell. Now I get back this guy's hammer. This is not easy. Your information better be worth the trouble. Yeah, constantly, pretty much like bullet brooms, bullet crazy stuff. Lots of platforms that are like that big, and your character's that big. I mean, you can see right there. She's not exactly big. And the platform was roughly just a hair bigger than her. Do you know how this war began? No, the whole reason why I'm here is to find out. It was a surprise attack on the city and assassinated her mother, Valdis. Fearing that she was on her sister's next target, Algath launched a counter-offensive that resulted in a stalemate. Heh, so that's how they say it happened on the surface. Listen up, kid. Mirgato didn't become a dark goddess overnight. She was born of darkness, treachery is in her nature. It's because of the fact Valdis always kept at arm's length. It was impossible for Mirgato to surprise her. So pretty much, one's an angel, one's a demon. The main basis of it. Cool. So we get a cool sword at some point. I won't actually need those headphones in order to do this, so because if I listen to that, I cannot listen to the music, and I can't listen to the music if I'm going to talk. It's kind of one or the other. Just skip through this. Alright, so what do you got for me? One in stock, monk staff. I definitely have it. What's the other thing? Monk's robe. I'll take the staff. Be nice to actually have a weapon. Nice! Finally a weapon. Alright, so vapes and whatnot. As you guys know, I am a modder. I run Harlequin Woodworks, and as of recently, things have gotten very slow. It seems our CNC mill decided to kind of take a little bit of a crap on us, and yeah, everything was off canter, so the boxes have gone to a complete halt. As of now, we're just doing the pipes because pipes are suddenly making a comeback. If you notice, we're actually doing pipes a lot more creatively than usual, but it's also taking us a lot longer. I would say, jump on it, because, they say Powell is one of the best in, an eye for detail and whatnot. His Geppettos, or his Geppetto Elites, and his V2s and whatnot, they're absolutely gorgeous. But, and this is not knocking on them, but for detail, there's not much detail actually in it. It's a very smooth, rounded surface, that's it. There's no, nice edges, there's no cutout markings, there's no carving. So, when it comes to detail and whatnot, it's kind of missing that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, and for what he has, it's absolutely gorgeous, so it works beautifully for him. But, I mean, if you're going to say, pay attention to detail, then put some detail into it, Make it clean. Do some carving. I mean, shoot, Powell, you used to do that all the time in your previous mods. Those things were gorgeous. And it drove me nuts how you'd do like 2 or 3 of them in a week without a problem. But I mean, you know, pipes are coming back, which is nice, so it gives me a chance to get back on something I haven't done in a while. You know, really let loose my creative juices and get some pretty stuff going. Let's see, I need Dragon Fist, okay. There we go. Mana Crystal Mine. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff can be created. A lot of stuff can be done. And, you know, he's just starting it. I mean, as of now, I've seen people pay up to $8,000 for one of his pieces, which is just freaking ridiculous. But, you know, if someone wants one of his pieces, awesome. Now, you know, not to boast or whatnot, but I do actually have a few, which always makes you interesting. I actually have a few collectors of my own. And it always makes you feel nice when they, you know, say they're biting at the tooth, waiting for the next piece that I'm going to create. Because, you know, it really humbles me. And, you know, for the fact that we're going to be coming up with new stuff and, you know, seeing these people and meeting them when, you know, vape fests, vape gatherings, vape conventions, you know, it's nice. I know one of my friends, and right now I can't think of his name only because I'm playing a game and talking vape and hitting buttons all at the same time, which is a lot of multitasking for me. And I'm not used to that. Let's see. There we go. Break that. But anyways, he actually wants to come out here to Vegas after his official wedding and kick it with me for a bit. I was like, that's really cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. So, you know, it's always a nice humbling aspect when, you know, people want to do that. You know, and people come around and, you know, they like your stuff so much that they actually want to do that. So, I want to keep that going. You know, I see all this stuff in the big vape industry of, you know, it's all who's got the biggest ego, who's got the biggest, who's who of what, you know, how much stuff do you have? And, you know, I kind of wonder why I'm in so many different, you know, vape groups because I'm not rich. I barely have money. All the stuff I have, I've gotten through bartering, trading, and, you know, working my way with a trade. Or, you know, the fact I knew a modder, so I worked my deal and I was able to get a piece. Now, all these other people are like, yeah, I got 15 of these, I got 5 of these, you know, hey, man, you ain't cool unless, of course, you're rocking this. And it's just like, you know, you're constantly showing off, and it's great, you know. I'm glad you have the money and you can afford that. But for a lot of people, it's kind of fucked up because, you know, a lot of us don't have that nice luxurious job that gives us a lot of money. You know, we're kind of stuck in situations where, you know, the job pays minimum wage and they're doing 20 hours a week while you're trying to, you know, make do with what you got. Die! God damn, almost killed me. Alright, where was that little doorway? Oh no, I have to go up. And, you know, the egos and whatnot, it's kind of overbearing. I mean, it really kills a lot of the vape mood, the vape scene and whatnot. Always having everybody, you know, prancing around with the biggest items they got every single time. And, you know, it just bothers me. But anyways, enough on that. Back to this game. This very beautiful 60 frame per second video game. Now, I do believe I'm recording fraps at 30 frames a second, so you guys probably won't see it as pretty as I have it. And I'm probably gonna die here in a second. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh yeah, that was smart. Jump into the poison. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. Okay, I already went over there. I need to go down further? Can I go in this well? No. You're gonna piss me off. Okay, so I'm here, so I need to go over one and then all the way down. Damn it. Alright, over and down. Not that far. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Oh, I can't keep going down. Alright, so that's the way. Really? Is there nothing but these freaking casters everywhere? And of course I'm going to need a key that I don't have. Ow, ow, ow. That is just an unfair attack. I'm really going to need to find a safe spot here. I'm almost out of health. Oh, speak of the devil. Well, I guess that's it for the playthrough. I mean, we're at 10 minutes. Didn't really want to run it off a whole bunch. I do want to give an apology for the fact that we haven't uploaded anything recently. It's mainly because of the fact of trying to get this setup done. I mean, since we lost Mark, since he's doing his internship, it's kind of laid on to me, Brendan, and Dustin to get everything ourselves. And we didn't have the gear. I mean, I had the GoPro, but that's it. So I had to buy the mic, and now we're have to figure out through the computer. None of us have a laptop, so we can't, just have a setup or whatnot. We are looking to, rebuild a poker table I have, set it up back there, and actually get everything set to where we can just sit behind a poker table, all with our own mics, so it's all nice and clear. But, we do apologize that we haven't just been putting stuff up left and right. It will happen again soon, don't worry. But anyways, I'm Jester from Coiled Gamers. This broadcast was not really sponsored by anyone. I know Coiled Gamers is, but this isn't really an official Coiled Gamers podcast, being the fact it's being released by me on Coiled Gamers, and it's just me because I don't. I'm Harlequin Woodworks. I'm not Lung Punch Vapor. I'm not Kidney Puncher or those guys. But shout out to them anyways. Anyways, I'm Jester. Catch you guys again soon. Remember, vape long, vape hard, and have a good night, guys.